beautifully reimagined Craftsman with 10-foot ceilings, hardwood floors throughout, and a chef's kitchen, first floor office, a private primary balcony, smart home technology, and outdoor spaces designed for entertaining. This is Sunset Heights, the kind of neighborhood people spend years trying to move into, and the kind of home they rarely want to leave. And shout out to the listing agent, Meagan Yost, for allowing us to come in and showcase this beautiful, amazing home so you can decide if it's the one for you. My name is Armando Espinosa, local realtor here in Houston, Texas. Let's go check it out. Howdy, welcome to Sunset Heights, a subset of The Heights in Houston, Texas. And we are at a beautiful home built in 1953, but recently renovated in 2018, taken down to the studs. 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath. And we're about to check this beautiful home out, and I'm gonna show you guys the streets. A lot of new developments happening. You have some new single family homes, and of course, a couple ones down the street. Nice. This looks newly paved roads too, and we are minutes away from downtown Houston, that is. And we are smack dab in the middle of Houston, inside the loop, guys, is what we call it. And this home is brought to you by me, of course, presented by Armando, Houston local realtor. And shout out to the listing agent, Meagan Yost with Compass, and for allowing us to present this home to see if it's for you, and maybe we can come check it out soon. But yes, she is the listing agent, and thank you for allowing us to come in and present this beautiful home to the people. And long looking driveway there, you can fit a ton of cars. And this is the signature part of the Heights with the wraparound porch, and you also have a EV plug for your electric cars. I know that's a big popular item now for electric cars. Hello, Teslas and all the EV cars coming onto the market. So yes, and it's very quiet, not too much traffic. You have the wooden ceiling accents with the recessed lighting. So let's go take a look. Amazing space, huge, wide open, real wood floors. And comment below on if you're liking the colors, because here it's very natural colors, lots of natural light coming through. I know it's overcast. However, I believe the dark brown or the medium brown color really evens out the neutral colors. So yeah, this is a great space, you know, for your living room. And this special room here with the exposed beams right there, I really think that's special. And the exposed brick is really nice. Let's take a quick feel. Yep, real brick. And I was told, and comment below if you like that fixture. I really dig it. I haven't really seen anything like it since touring these luxury homes here. But I was told that this is a Murphy bed. It comes down, so you know it's almost like a portable bedroom, pretty much. And then put it up, and then you can put a nice dining room table. Like I said, you can make it into a formal dining, and you have the barn doors there to keep everything, all the noise out, or another office space for you guys. All right. Now let's head out to the kitchen. Quartz countertops, amazing, great. I mean, I feel like quartz is now the new granite. It's pretty standard now in all the homes. Excellent light fixtures, and the stove appliances, Fisher and Paykel, really solid, feeling sturdy stove, amazing backsplash. I'm loving that design. That works. It's not crazy, but it does blend in with the neutral style. And then you have the quartz countertops, huge sink, so you can wash the dishes or have the help wash the dishes after an amazing party you throw, celebration. Summer is here, so this would be a nice time to be throwing those summer parties, guys. All right, we have the pantry. Bam! Excellent pantry space, and nice little wine rack or water bottles if you don't drink, Perrier, sparkling water, all that good stuff. And then you have this nice little thing to hang food or dry goods or whatever you have going on. So again, these ceilings are about 10 feet, so it gives it home a little bit more depth. All right, let's take a look in the backyard. You have a nice size patio, excellent grade wood, really sturdy, painted the neutral colors, and then sneak peek of the balcony space that we're about to see in a little bit. And I put my sunnies on and nice wooden ceiling and the Cowboy Pool, guys. This backyard really works. The lot is 5,000 square feet and the home is just over 2,500 square feet. It's like 2,575 or something like that. But huge space, and I can't believe it was only 5,000 square feet because the house feels like the house is so big, in my opinion, but you still have all this land. It feels like it's a 7,500 square foot lot. So nice little platform to be hanging out in the summer heat, because it's getting hot here in Houston. I'll probably sweat my tail off. And then you have a water filtration system that feeds over here that waters your plants. And they're actually currently growing some tomatoes and some herbs right there. So you don't have to constantly, water it every day if you're not around. So yeah, it's really, really good to use nature's water for that. All right. All right, this is the garage now with the epoxied floor, and we have a nice workbench. And I have a good friend that does wooden cabinetry and woodworking, so I should probably send this listing to them. He loves making wood products, custom, handmade, and all that. I'm gonna show you a quick surprise. So we have the attic space here. Boom, it's a pull down attic door. And then if you have something heavy, you don't want to break your back and climb in the wooden attic ladder, you can bring it down, put it on this platform here and load it up on this deck, and then boom, it'll whisk it away upstairs. Maybe it's a bike. You want to keep the bikes out of the way. You want to drive in this area, and it's just an excellent time-saving or space-saving machine, space-saving way to keep everything out of the way when you're driving in the driveway. So, all right, we are back in, and we're gonna head to the half bath. We have a half bath downstairs. Excellent, huge room. Howdy, and nice quartz countertops, continuing with the theme of the materials from the kitchen. And this little space right here is great. You can put your shoes, your hats, anything on the go. Then they did a really good job, not wasting any space. And so we are entering, I would say, the security. You can put your security system here, or more wine or water, but it's a walk-in little area. You can put your coats, has a nice little rack there, and again, with the continued wall right there. So let's go upstairs. And I'm liking the wooden back in there. Gives it that rustic feel, but still in an urban area. So, and we are in the media room or the common area, or whatever you want to do, set up a couch in here and all that. So yeah, comment below on what you would put in here. Maybe a foosball table, an arcade game. Yeah, it's a huge space. All right, now we're in the primary bedroom, and all these windows are double pane, guys. It's real. So I really like the windows right there for that natural light coming through. And then the balcony, the first balcony, overlooking the backyard. Excellent space, again with the wooden ceilings there, keeping the character of the home. And man, they did a really good job with this space. Again, this home feels a lot larger than it is. Well, 2,500 square feet is pretty large, but you still have backyard space and a driveway space. All right, now primary bathroom time. You have the commode with the cabinet space, dual sinks, and this shower is freaking amazing. I mean, I know I say that a lot, but not too many homes have showers like this with the tub seat. Let's go. I'm loving these materials. Yep. And the stone floors are just, it feels like you're in an Amazon river somewhere, just luxury river. All right. So now we're in the huge closet space. You have your, I don't know, shoe rack, hat rack, you know, put your jewelry in one of these two cubby holes, and you have tons of space for your blouses, suits, jackets, blazers, your shirts, and your hats. And the hats can only be Houston teams, Texans, Astros, Rockets, and of course some cowboy hats. Lots of drawer space right there, soft closing drawers, and then dual sinks. Again, continuing with the quartz countertops right there. And lots of storage space for, you know, your hygiene, your toothbrush, toothpaste, your, you know, eye cleansing, you know, your contact stuff. Yeah, lots of space, keeps everything hidden. And again, this exposed beams right there are pretty awesome with a huge fan, keeping the air circulating in this room. But no, I'm loving the continued exposed beams from downstairs. That one room I showed you, that was kind of like almost a formal room. All right, nice hallway, pretty wide, decently wide. And then you have the half bath, boom. Again, keeping the same character in the design, subway tile with the gray stripe, keeping everything neutral so you can add your colors to it. Boom. And now, so that bathroom will lead to this room, the second bedroom of the day. You have the closet space with the bathroom that leads in here with a huge fan. And then the third bedroom. And quick note, this feels like a second primary because you have a huge walk-in closet and you have an ensuite bath right there. And then you have another balcony overlooking the backyard. And a lot of these homes have been renovated like this one. So you can see the street is changing. You know, this neighborhood has, you know, from the 1950s, these homeowners are now, you know, renovating their beautiful homes to something like this. So this one's already done for you. And no HOA. So, you know, you can possibly do a short-term rental, and it is currently June 3rd. So FIFA is coming to town. A lot of international people will be in the city for a couple weeks. So why not have this rented out for a couple days or maybe the full week and make a little money? Because we're super close to all the all the festivities that Houston has scheduled for the FIFA soccer championships and all that. So yeah, if this is something that you're looking for, I'd love to show it to you today, tomorrow, or next week. And comment below on what you would add, take away, or leave it as is. I'd love to know. And thanks again for coming with me on another luxury Houston home tour. My name is Armando Espinosa, local Houston realtor, living in Houston over 30 years. And again, shout out to Meagan Yost, the listing agent, for allowing me to come in and present this beautiful home here in Sunset Heights. And hope to talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.